Hello, role players. Welcome back to Skyrim. Here we are in. Oh my God! Look at that. Have I never seen the Aurora Borealis in this game? Have I never seen that? I don't think I have, even though it's pretty common. That looks. Anyway, here we are at Dragon's Reach, ready to turn in that quest that we did last time, and then we'll start the next one. Next one's pretty good. I'm excited. Let's go for it. Usually I don't do the story quests this quickly in Skyrim or Fallout, but I just wanted to get to this quest here, because that's the cool one. Now, where the hell's he? Why is he still over here? Oh, we're turning into Farengar.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text.
Oh, it's you.
Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Yeah, I've been standing here for like 5 minutes.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So, reward.
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Okay.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all.
Cool.
And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Thanks.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
What?
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
What?
You should come too.
A dragon?
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
What the hey? Why are we talking about dragons? What do you expect me to do, man? I'm level 4. What do you expect of me? Hey, Jarl.
Not now.
No, you're the marker. The marker disagrees with what you're saying.
Not now.
No, the marker. It's right. It's on your crown, man.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And
Awesome.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very
Hide
much
shield
like to
of
see this
waning
dragon.
magic. Okay.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
How about something
you
very
command.
sharp? That sounds good.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay. If you say so. Yep. So we are going to go and meet that there dragon. It's gonna be fun.
I
Yep.
envy you the chance to see this
So we're gonna
dragon
follow
up
this chick
close.
here. Sometimes she walks, sometimes she runs. Although she doesn't sprint, because we're not sprinting right now. This is sprinting right there. But you actually have to wait for her. You can either like follow alongside her, or you can press the wait button and just wait like an hour, and then she'll be where you need to be. That's generally what I do when you need to have people at a certain place. 'Cause otherwise, it just take years, man. Take years. Okay. Although I might follow her so we can get another look of the city here. That's what I'm thinking. Because it's a nice city. I like the city. It's a good city. So one of my all the holds in this game look really nice, I think. So I can't really say which one's my favorite. Oh, actually no, I can't. Solitude is my favorite. I like Solitude the most, just because of the location, and it's just a generally nice place. It's good. The people there aren't so nice, but it looks nice.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
What are you talking about, Jarl? That dude has the same voice actor as Jarl. Get out of here, recycled guy. Hey, you have a nice cloak there.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
You have a nice Whiterun cloak there. Alright, so yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter that we waited for her. Come on, don't stop.
Here's the situation.
Oh, we have to talk to these guys.
A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Yes, let's go kill us a dragon. Oh man. So this is actually one of my favorite quests in the game. Or at least it was the first time through. Just because it's the first showdown with the dragon, and it's just really cool. In the trailer though, they made it even better, the trailer for the game, when they did this quest, because the guy playing had done some side quests before this part, and he had the storm call shout, which is by far my favorite shout in the game, just because it looks amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have that shout right now, so there's not going to be any clouds in the sky, but we can see the Aurora Borealis. I'm sorry if I completely like mutter my way through that the name there, but the Aurora Borealis. Certain words are just in my mouth, you know. Yeah, horseish. They're horseish in my mouth. That's what I'm saying. But it should be nice under the night sky. I mean, come on, does this not look amazing? Look at that. And there's a moon back there, and the going the completely wrong way. The music too, it's just nice. Oh, it's just good. Just good. So our tower that we need to be going to is right there. I don't see the dragon yet, though. I don't see him. Oh, whoa, fire. Oh, that can't be good. What's up, rock? That the arrow's pointing me to, or bush, whatever. Do I have to wait for Lady Cakes? Where'd she go? Oh, they're over here. Alright.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Dragons don't
Spread
skulk.
out and look for survivors. We need to know what will kill.
Okay. Let's get them survivors. So we have now discovered the Western Watchtower. Now I believe, yep, there's some people in there.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Oh wow. Well, we have the markers telling me to go in here.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
What? Where? I see no dragon. I see nothing.
What was that? Hand, save us. It's a dragon.
Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, there it is! Okay, you guys. Our very first fight with a dragon. Oh, man. He's flying. He's flying. Okay. So, dragons are actually slightly difficult until you get a certain ability, because they always like to fly around, and that gets slightly difficult. Anyway, this dragon's name is... Hold on. It's Mir, I guess. I'm sure I must have mispronounced that, but it's something like Mir Mjolnir. It just sounds like I'm making silly sounds in my... Oh god. Yep, okay. Let's... Dragons are very strong. Understandably so. They're very strong. It's fun of the game. The reason I'm using the bow at the moment is because they can one-shot you if you're not careful. I would not like to lose against the very first dragon in the game. Thankfully, we have a lot of other guards helping us at the moment, so that's good. They're taking the blunt of the force here. Well, I'm just back here. I will deliver the final blow with the mace, because it's got a cool death animation. It's pretty cool. All right, so he's down to about half health, which is good. Oh, it's going well. It's going well. Yeah, don't breathe fire on me, please. Oh, he's about to... Okay, wow. Ow. That's why I wanted to run. Okay. Give me my health, please. Oh god. And we leveled up in the middle of the fight. I'm going to not be around him so I can get my health. Where's the music, man? There's usually some music going on. Okay, I hope he's not aggroed on me still. He totally is. Run! Oh god, look at that damage, man. Alright, I usually don't use potions, but this is a good time for it. Alright, there we go. Better. Shit, man, I just healed. Oh man, look at that. Look at that damage. Okay. Wow. That was not good. Alright, yeah, you usually want to do some other quests before coming here. I wanted to get to this as quickly as possible. But that might not have been the best idea. Where? Oh, there he is. It's like, where is he? Come on, Mjolnir. Bro, he's gonna breathe fire. Yep, there he goes. And back. Where'd you go? Oh! He just made a shot. You saw he had subtitles there, actually. That means he just said something. Shouted something, so to speak. I totally missed. Actually, no, I think I did hit that one. Ow. Alright, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Is he still there? No. Alright, he's almost dead. Alright, I need to go deliver the final blow with the mace, like I promised. Come here, asshole. Once they get down to a certain health, they can't fly anymore, so check this out. Ooh! Almost scared. He's gone. Help me. Help me, people. Help me. Here I go. Oh, he's... Oh, I was... Okay. Well. Oh, man. Look at that. Word of power learned. Force. Unrelenting force. Look at that skeleton. So usually you are able to get a kill cam off on the dragon. But I guess
can't believe
that didn't work.
You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim.
Like now?
Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon.
Okay, let's check it out. So we'll do the level up in just a second. But now that we've absorbed the dragon soul, and we've unlocked Unrelenting Force with it, let's go ahead and equip it.
What are you
Okay.
talking about?
That's right.
Here we go.
My father used to tell stories. Just a scratch. Those born with the dragon blood.
And look at that.
Tiber Septim himself.
I have
I've never heard
Foos!
of Tiber Septim killing any
Oh
dragons.
man, I like how these guys are just kind of
There weren't
buggering
any
off now.
dragons then, idiot.
But
Just come
there it
back
is.
now for
There's
the
the
first time
first
in
dead dragon. Now, I'll tell you right now, killing a dragon by yourself and killing a dragon with 5 guards accompanying you is quite a different thing.
You say
This
you're
dragon would have
being
easily
awfully
killed us
quiet.
if it weren't for our companions
Come
here.
on here.
So just keep that in mind. You're not that strong yet. But we did manage to kill him. Now, one really cool thing about dragons is that... Oh wow, he must have eaten a guy because he's carrying some armor here. But one really cool thing about the dragons is that they are incredibly good for getting money. As you can see here, it's got 3 dragon bones and 3 dragon scales. These are worth 500, these are worth 250. Not quite as much because of our speech impediment. Not really impediment, but our lack of speech skill. But still, these are a really good source of money, and each dragon drops 3 of each of those.
Do you believe in this dragon
So you
bull
just,
business?
if you want money, just find a dragon and
Some of you would be
bring those
better
to a
off
vendor.
keeping quiet than flapping your
There's that.
gums on
Anyway, let's go ahead and actually let's level up before we do anything else. Let's see. I'm going to once again put some points in health because you saw how fast our health went down there. I mean, it was pretty quick. It was pretty quick. So can I put some stuff? Oh, should I? I don't know if I should. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see. I might just go back to sneaking, possibly. Let's see. Well, maybe back to arch. Oh, I can't do that, can I? What's my archery level? 29. No, can't do anything there. How about sneak? I can put another point in sneak. There you go. We'll do that. And now we'll travel to Whiterun. Or actually, I can drag it home. Oh, I can't. Okay, weird. Anyway, there was our first dragon fight. Wasn't it great, you guys? Wasn't it great? Okay, great. Oh man, look at that sun. Look at that glare. It's nice. What's this?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you
What?
in jail. Now get
What?
lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Did you hear that? You see the screen shake? Someone shout, Dolbakin! You couldn't really hear it because these guys are talking right there, but it was there.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
I don't care what you say, you're just a nameless guard.
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Of course I killed the dragon. I am the Dragonborn. If you don't know what the Dragonborn is, they didn't really explain it too well. What the Dragonborn is, see, the dragons never die. When you kill their body, their spirit just gets transferred into some other body and they get reincarnated. Now, they don't always get reincarnated into a dragon. They may occasionally get reincarnated into a human, elf, or orc. And in our case, a dragon was reincarnated into a wood elf. So that's what we are. That's why we can absorb the souls and use them to unlock shouts to use. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. So let's go ahead and go talk to the Jarl again. The Jarl, if you will. Or if you won't. I don't really care.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yeah, I can tell, Mr. Fancy
You
Clothes.
heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
What?
We were just
So what
talking
happened
about
at the
you.
watchtower?
My brother needs a
Was
word.
the dragon there?
Okay. Turns out I may be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Hey, real quick, check this out. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I had to do that. Alright, let's just load that again. It's like, well, I don't see any reason why we should believe this guy.
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's
You want me to
just
shot
that-
you again?
What do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
I agree, Mr.
I
Jarl.
set up the
I
High
agree.
Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go
Don't
to
even
High
think
Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Oh, wow.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Preventer.
Awesome.
We still have a
I hope
city
you
to
didn't mind me
defend.
sitting on your lap. I mean, that was
Yes,
kind of.
my lord.
I would be a little, you know, creeped out by that. But you know, you're a pretty cool guy. You're chill with it. He's got that slouch there that shows that he's pretty, you know, mellow. I mean, he's slouching in his throne. He doesn't mind if we're sitting on his lap like Santa Claus. It's you know, he's a cool guy. I like him. He's a good Jarl. Anyway, as he said, we are a Thane. We got some kind of weapon. I don't know what weapon he gave us because it didn't really say. Oh, there it is right there. Now that's enchanted. X of Whiterun. Target takes 5 points of shock damage and half as much magic damage. Alright, what I'm going to do now, because this video hasn't been that long, so I'm going to do some other stuff at the moment. I don't think this map is really important. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm going to go over the reason why I picked up some of the enchanted things, even though I'm not going to use them. And it has to do with the Arcane Enchanter here. Now, this table looks pretty, like, demonic, but it's really not, like, evil or anything. It's just for enchanting. So, this is a skill in the game. Another skill, just like archery and armor and sneaking and all that. It's called enchanting. What that means is you can enchant certain abilities onto weapons and armor, like elemental damage or certain stat increases, all that good stuff. But to get these enchantments, you actually have to find the enchantments first already on a certain piece of equipment. And once you do, you have to go onto a table and disenchant these items to learn that enchantment. So we have 4 here. We have frost damage, we have shock damage, magic resistance, and restoration spells. So I'm going to disenchant all these. I guess I have to use a mouse. Okay, you learned the frost damage enchantment. And this one I learned shock damage. This one I learned resist magic. You also get you get experience for doing this. Fortify, restoration, and magical regen. Alright. So now, if we go down here, these are all the items we can enchant. And here are the enchantments that we have at the moment. I don't really care about any of these at the moment, but that's what those are. Now, soul gems. Right, I'll explain the enchanting process. To enchant an item, first you have to have the item, obviously. So, say we wanted to do the helmet, we would click on that. Then we would go to the enchantment, select whichever one we want. Sometimes you can't put an enchantment on a certain piece of armor / weapon, depends on what it is, but you choose whatever you want. Next, you need a soul gem of a certain property. There's varying levels of soul gems with like, it's hard to explain unless we're actually doing it, but just varying levels of power. Obviously, the better the soul gem, the longer the enchantment is going to stay on that item, because enchantments do not last forever. So that's about it for now. Of course, we're still early on in the game, so enchanting isn't really that important. So I'll pass on it for now. Besides that, this guy's really good for spells and soul gems. Neither of which we really need at the moment, but anyway. Now, I believe that's all we really need to do at the moment. One thing actually I would like to do is sell him some dragon. Can I sell him some dragon stuff?
I had you figured for me.
Let's go to miscellaneous. No, I cannot. Okay, I need to find a vendor to sell my... Actually, I would like to buy a house right now.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
Let's see. I'd like to purchase a house. I don't have enough money, so I'm not even going to bother asking him. Yeah, I don't. I only have a fifth of the money. So let me go find a vendor from which I can get money. Hello.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero.
Nice.
The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I can do illegal things? Yes! Okay. Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Yeah, so just like in previous Bethesda / Obsidian games, you can have followers. I usually don't have followers because you guys have seen that I'm a generally stealthy person. Unfortunately, the AI in this game likes to not be stealthy even if you're trying to be. They just kind of run out, which means you can't get sneak attack damage, so I generally don't have followers on me. But I will try her out for a little while. There's also a mod that I've been looking at Skyrim Nexus called Followers
mercenary work?
Improve Followers, something like that. I haven't installed it yet, but that might make sneaking possible with her and other followers. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But she is our first follower. She's Lydia. I don't know much about her because I never used her in the past, but of course now I have her. I was always a lone wolf in the first game, or the first run. I didn't do companions, but we'll see how this goes. Anyway, time to find a vendor to sell the dragon scales to. Okay, look at that reflection right there. Look at that, the mountain. Oh, this game's so nice. So nice. Okay, so what I was wanting to do was temple. I don't want that. Oh, there's a quest in there that we can start, which isn't that interesting. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know. Not that interesting. Now what's this up here? I'm just trying to find a vendor right now to let's see, Hall of the Dead. I don't. That sounds familiar, but I can't remember what quest is in there. This is house. That's the companion house, not the brothel. I mean, two separate things. There aren't any brothels in this game. It's not Assassin's Creed. But let's see. Okay, I know there is a vendor right. Oh.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Okay.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay.
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Yeah, I might do that eventually. That's just another side quest that you can do if you want. But anyway,
Welcome
here's
to
a vendor
war.
right here. Nope.
Blades, helmets, pretty much
Let's
anything.
see. So
to suit
he's
your
got
needs.
1,100 gold, which is good. So I can't even sell you the stuff either. All right,
Good
you know what?
doing
Forget it.
business with
We'll find people to sell the dragon stuff to next time. So unfortunately, can't have a house right now. But what are you doing?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Right. Okay, so next time, now that we have taken on our first dragon, we could... Let me take out the journal here. We could start the Way of the Voice, which is the next main story quest. But I think we've had enough main story for a while. Let's start some of the more interesting side quests. Next time, we will investigate into the dark rituals of the Dark Brotherhood. See you guys then.